once again, I gotta welcome you guys to Primetime Sunday. You're tuned into Abee Chunes Radio on a special Sunday. You know we got a lot in store, but first, we gotta pick up my brethren, Roshan, and the entire church. That's the church session that was on at 5 o'clock. 11 o'clock was my brethren, DJ Sean. At 1 p.m., Mr. Prime, or should I say Mr. Springways. Yes, DJ Papi. But today we got a special show for you coming up at 7:15, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. We got Cherish R live from Trinidad and Tobago. And then at 8 o'clock, we are taking you straight to Radha Krishna Mandir for the special Hindu festival brought to you by the entire Caribbean Best family out there, Prakash and Ram. So keep it locked. Happy Sunday to you and your family. You know, we're gonna sport, then we go straight to church, right? Happy Sunday to you and family. Welcome to Gita. Happy Sunday to you. Fazina, happy Sunday to you. Sasha, good evening. Malagal from Early. Brad by Bradley, good evening. Uncle Murphy, happy Sunday to you. What a day it is today. Welcome, part of me. And if you guys taking a little drink with me, don't forget to hit that share, like with your family and friends. All it takes is that button right there. Just click share. And you know it goes a long way. Thank you. Let's start the show. And we gotta say congratulations to the Cambridge Jaguars. We're going to the quarterfinals. That's right, ATL in the building. Sasha, welcome. That's right, Darren, my brethren. Good night, good night to you. Nicholas GB. Shikshra, welcome. Davey, good night, gonna see you. How we celebrate the birthday. Chandra Lal, welcome. Baby Juggernaut, welcome. To everybody that celebrated Mahala's Sweet 16 last night with me, thank you. I gotta pick up the brethren Docklands. You know what it is. You know, shot came off last night. That's right, we're gonna say good night to Auntie Nafisa. You know, we started off with a little bit Babla and Kanchan. Do you remember sharing with your family and friends? That's right, Mala would like to say congratulations to her handsome son Navin and beautiful daughter-in-law Selena. Her daughters throw a baby shower for them. Good night, good night to Sinita. Malini, good night, good night to you. Nila, welcome. That's like a Murphy. What we drinking tonight?
समाया कोई नजर नजर में वो कुछ कह रहा है नजर नजर में वो कुछ कह रहा है अये यो 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 अये यो 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 यो
That's right, remember guys, you're tuning into Abee Chunes. Do give us a share, like with your family and friends. Yeah, that's right, and you know the beautiful heat wave right here inside Toronto. Good night, Gino, welcome. Happy Sunday to you.
Tropic flame.
That's right, to all my Bubble and Conscience fan right now. That's right, Davey would like to say congratulations going out to Auntie Mala, Harry Prasad on becoming an Aji. Nash. Oh God, a real thirsty. A real tossy, but I can't find. Where is my bridge? Did you Sean? Cindy Singh, welcome. Shout out to CHERISH and Indy celebrating their 25th anniversary in Quebec City. Welcome, Narm. Jamal, greetings to you from Toronto. Once again, as I welcome you guys right here to Abee Chunes on this special Sunday. Remember, coming up at 7:15, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, we got CHERISH with her brand new track on the Raja rhythm. So we're gonna take you straight to Trinidad and Tobago at 7:15. 8 o'clock, we are going straight to Radhakrishna Mandir. So thank you all for tuning in to Prime Time. And let's keep the session going. Somebody call KI.
You have a nice thing going on. Family and gal unknown. Everything you do for she.
I want to see everybody.
So if you know you love she and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Oh.
Prime Time Sundays live with DJ Navin.
You
Abee
have a
Chunes
nice thing
Radio
going on.
with DJ
Family
Navin.
and gal
Tropic
unknown.
flavor.
Everything you do.
That's right, Nila would like to wish congratulations to her brother Anil, Priya, and Missar on their bouncing baby girl.
Oh, you have a nice thing going on.
That's right, you know what it is.
And you know you're really happy. It's best you keep she away from me.
Toasty, I coming back. Video session, maybe a little later there, Davey.
When I was 21, had plenty girls around, but something always make me fall for all the married ones. Since then I stay the same, that man that I became. Cause when I try to change, the same thing does happen again. Just leave me if you see the two of we. You have a nice thing going on, family and gal and no. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Oh, you have a nice thing going on, family and gal and no. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Thing going on, family and gal and known. Everything you do for she.
That's right, I know it's requested. Let's get the video going. Welcome to Abee Chunes.
It's best you keep she away from me. Oh, you have a nice thing going on, family and gal and known. Everything you do for she.
That's right, my brethren, Stanley.
So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me.
That's right, you know it's all about Canada right now. That's right, if you know KI, come on.
When I was 21, had plenty girls around, but something always make me fall for all the married ones. Since then I stay the same, that man that I became. Cause when I try to change,
that's right, we're gonna say goodnight, going on to DJ Sean.
just leave me if you see the two of we. You have a nice thing going on, family and gal and known. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Oh, you have a nice thing going on, family and gal and known. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. One day, some years,
That's right, you know.
my ex leave to go.
You know, coming up next, we got the one and only Ranjeev.
Call me own.
Welcome to Vika.
See, like she, I pass.
Peter and Rude having a stag bear and a backyard cookout in Scarborough.
Just leave me.
Special pickup to all the and Rude family.
You have
Lag on how do I learn
and gal and know.
weekend on the West Coast. Come on, come on. Abdul Ali, welcome.
So if you know
Congratulations, go down to Enterprise Cricket Team.
happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Oh, you have a nice thing going on, family and gal and known. Everything you do for she. So if you know you love she, and you know you're really happy, it's best you keep she away from me. Everybody, let me sing.
As we take you guys straight back to Guyana.
We come to tell them again. Remix.
This one for the people now.
Hear the thing now. This beautiful princess love me like a brother, but her mother.
That's right, once again, I'm gonna pick up this Super Sam watching all the way from Cambridge. Chat, bye, big up yourself.
This beautiful princess love me like a brother, but her mother used to accuse me to be her lover.
I say, don't worry, what my mother say. I will
That's right, we got the brand new one by Ranjiv coming up in a bit.
But her mother was the cause for our separation. Play the thing, let me go. Everybody put your hand in the air now. Let me see you throw your hands in the air now. Put this one, hands in the air now. Let me see you put your hands in the air. Hands in the air.
When my mother came that day with two policemen, we were watching.
That's right, Davey, I haven't lined up that one and I haven't lined up the vaccine one yet. Because, you know, we got the church thing coming up at 8.
When my mother came that day with two policemen, we were watching movies with Amitabh Bachchan.
The police took us to the station. You still tell them that I will be your husband.
That's right, you know what it is, prime time.
I am in love with a girl.
Good evening, good night to you, Bibi Ali, welcome. Neela.
For separation.
Jasorda, welcome, good night from the USA.
I plan to get married on my 17th birthday, but my mother thought
Davey, don't sell me out yet, girl.
to stay.
Some people didn't see it, right? Happy Sunday.
I went back to your mother with tears in my eyes. She is telling me that you can be my wife. I said, then mother,
I said, you know, Davey, I'm smart enough to put it in a little cup there, right?
darling,
Lucy, welcome. That's right. Mahindra locked on from Rosal Town. Yeah, boy, you know a story like
I
that.
am in love with a girl. She is from Rosalton, but her mother was the cause for our separation. I love my baby, she loved me honestly, but her mother used
As I welcome Salima.
couldn't get she.
That's right, this is the brand new one by my brother, Rajiv.
A story about my true lover. Girl, you know that I love you, but I love up me daru too. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this.
Oh God, I think it I can't hide, right?
Sing that how you know
No matter what
know
cup,
that I love you,
I love my Daru.
but love me daru too.
That's right, that's right.
You know that I love you, but love me daru too.
Abee Chunes Radio. Tropic flavor.
Ranjiv,
You see what happened?
story about my true lover. Girl, you know
You see why I'm playing this one? Come on, come on. Ranjiv, my
girl
Bridget.
says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want you know. You know that I love you, but love me daru too. You know that I love you, but love me daru too.
Tropic flavor.
Ranjit, my heart, a story about my true lover. Girl, you know that I love you, but I love up my daru too. Hey. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want, you know that I love you, but love me daru too. You know that I love you, but love me daru too. I just only do and do, no matter what I.
Yes, I wanna know if you love your daru. Tell me right now.
Me daru too. Hey, I love me daru. I love me daru.
You make me fall in love.
City on lockdown.
Abee Chunes Radio.
Ranjit, my heart, a story about my true lover. Girl, you know.
Yes, so let's get my brethren Ranjit here. Come on, come on.
My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want, you know that I love you, but love me daru too. You know that I love you, but love me daru too. I just only do and do, no matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me daru too. Hey, I love me daru. I love me daru. You know I love you, baby. The rum only secondary. But when you're acting crazy, 2 shots does make me happy. No, I can't hide it no more. Oh, I'm telling you for sure. You want to be with me and Santa family. It have something that I want, you know.
Come on.
You know that I love you.
I wanna know if you love your daru.
Love me daru too.
That's right, come on.
You know that I love you.
Ariana, welcome.
But love me daru too. I just only do and do, no matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me daru too. Hey, I love me daru. I love me daru. Story. It's long time that we
That's right, we're gonna say good evening out to Putty.
give up.
You know we got coming up my brethren and one and only Brian Mohan.
Happy. So
Angie Singh, locked on from Bronx.
no.
I wanna know if you guys love your daru. Zabina,
Sure, you want to be with me.
Sean, where your daru, boy?
It have something that I want, you know. You know that I love you, but love me daru too. You know that I love you, but love me daru too.
That's right, you know last night we love we daru.
I say she leave.
I gotta pick up my cousin Diane Barkison.
All she
The
think.
entire Barkison family.
I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want, you know.
Michael Nalini,
That I love you.
sing this with me, Davey. I love me daru too.
You know that I love you, but love me daru too.
Abee Chunes
I just
Radio.
only do and do, no matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me daru too. Hey, I love me daru. I love me daru. I love me daru. I love me daru.
Tropic flavor.
So we're gonna take you straight to Trinidad and Tobago with my brethren Brian Mohan. I gotta pick up DJ Sean on the interview this morning.
धीरे धीरे चल
Yeah, so I gotta pick up the bread by Bradley, Mr. Chaotic in the building. Listen to the storyline. Patty would like to say good night to Sister Ron, husband Pulo from Patsy and Deepak visiting New York from Minnesota. I'm a Cinder Popo fans right now. As my daughter say, Mr. Gold Teeth.
Nani drinking wine. Nana chale, nani going behind. Nana drinking white one, nani drinking wine.
As a Davida's coffee real sweet to come from Guyana. You know, thank you for the Guyanese coffee.
Nana riding bicycle and Nani ringing bell. Nani lock the handle, they fall inside a well. Me Nana so damn careless, he don't care if Nani drunk. She jump in the bank boy and hold on to white one. Age Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me darling before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me darling before you have to mourn. Walk into my arms girl and let me touch your face. Cause there is no other one who can take your place. So listen to me darling and listen attentively. Come back to me honey so we can be happy. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me darling before.
That's right, you know it's coming up at 7:15. I got the one and only from Trinidad and Tobago, Cherish on the Roger Rhythm. I said, DJ Sean, tell me who was in that plane.
From above.
If Brian tell you who was in the plane,
and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love.
Yes, I can't forget the family of Ashley. Pujaram, where you at, girl?
When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. Promise, girl, is something you should do, maintain. So come to me, my darling, to make love again. You're falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love.
Abee Chunes Radio.
El Merino, my plane, me darling.
Yes, I DJ Sean, how many roti we going?
Me darling,
We coming for the curry.
up again.
Come on, welcome.
El Merino, my plane, me darling. When we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again.
That's right, sing it.
Scorpion sting me, I'm feeling I go there. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me, no, my plane, me darling, when we go meet
it to Sheila Singh.
Every night I go to sleep, my eyes become to ring. And when I think I kiss you, I kiss my very spring. To love is a pain that pays. But the greatest pain of man, girl, is the love in vain. A scorpion sting me, a feeling I go there. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me the number you're playing me, darling, when we go meet up again.
As I connect it to CHERISH Ramsing from Jersey City.
Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again.
Tropic flavor.
So you know that's a brand new one by Brian Mohan. That's one tribute to Sundar Popo.
Yankee Tiny Baby. Super Kids Studio.
Come on, what about this one?
Let's go. La 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 la.
That's right, Yankee Tiny Batesy.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Men nowadays they might drink plenty rum. They might drink from morning till midnight dawn. They want to finish the daru, while French children don't know.
Oh God, where we? Where the Johnny?
चल रहे हैं वे दारू पी रहे हैं. They drinking Johnny Walker every day. वे दारू पी रहे हैं. They drinking Johnny Walker every day.
That's right, you know the production out of Canada.
तेरे बिन हाँ,
So,
तेरे बिन नहीं
you're not gonna pick up my brethren Tasif and Yankee Tiny Batesy on this one.
कि तेरे बिन नहीं
Sean Boy, I think this should be your wedding song. What do you think? Where is Shamiza?
चढ़ जावे तू ना मैं
I dedicated this one to yourself, DJ Sean, and your lovely fiance.
कि तेरे बिन नहीं लगदा दिल मेरा ढोलना. Tropic flavor.
Yankee Tiny Baby.
Abee Chunes Radio. Toss it back. Super Kids Studios.
ओरे पिया मैं तो तेरे ਲਈ सोरा तो जगो जिते जावे तू ओते जावे दिल दस की मैं करूं
Come on, sing it.
जो तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टूट जानिए तेरे संग संग राह सारी कट जानिए मन ए ना मेरा कहना मेरी अखियों से हो न कदी दूर ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना
That's right.
अब चढ़ जाए दूना मैनू छोड़ना
You know, this is the one from Tasif and Yankee Tiny Batesy.
डोलना
New York reached Canada.
नहीं जीना नहीं 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 जीना. तेरे संग संग रह के मैं रंग जाऊं तेरे रंग. तेरी नींद से ख्वाब में अपना जोड़ लूं.
hot like Hamilton.
नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना
Welcome, Raycon. Yankee Tiny Batesy alongside the one and only Tassif.
नहीं लगता नहीं लगता
तेरे संग संग रह के मैं रंग जाऊं तेरे रंग तेरी नींद से ख्वाब में अपना जोड़ लूं तू साथ न हो तो चार कदम न चल पाऊं तेरी राह पे राह में अपनी मोड़ दूं हो जग भूल जाए मुझे तुम नहीं भूलना तेरे संग जीना मेरा तेरे संग डलना सच्ची चाहतों का होता कोई मोड़ना तेरे बिन
You see, when I see my brother Tassif,
नहीं लगता दिल मेरा
you know when I say I support my culture. DJ Sean, you know when we say Abee Chunes support our culture.
ढोलना
Yankee Tiny Batesy alongside Tassif.
तू ना मैनू
New York meet Canada, right? Get to know
तेरे
it.
बिन नहीं लगता
I guarantee somebody getting married to this song this year.
Yankee Tiny Batesy
Come on, everybody, right now. I want to see the love.
Super Kids Studios. Abee Chunes Radio.
ओरे पिया मैं तो तेरे ਲਈ सोरा तो जगूं जिते जावे तू ओते जावे दिल दस की मैं करूं जो तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टूट जानिए तेरे संग संग राह सारी
As we're gonna say, can I get to Pradesh?
ना मेरा कहना मेरी
Basanti.
हो न कर दे दूर
Always my brother, तेरे बिन
नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना सब चर जाए दूना मैनू छोड़ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना
And says, Baby Ali, I'd like to say congratulations to your man and Brian on their engagement next Sunday. DJ Dre, my brother. Natasha Singh.
तेरे संग संग रह
Natasha Singh like to say congratulations to her sis Shivani on the arrival of her baby boy Samir.
तू साथ न हो तो चार कदम ना चल पाऊं तेरी राह पे राह में अपनी मोड़ दूं हो जग भूल जाए मुझे तुम नहीं भूलना तेरे संग जीना मेरा तेरे संग ढलना सच चाहतों का होता कोई मोड़ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना तेरे बिन नहीं
Yeah, so you know Tassif, we gotta bring it to Chutney Glow, Canada.
सब चढ़ जावे तू ना मैं
You know something, we gotta bring this guy to meet New York.
तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना नहीं लगता नहीं लगता
तेरे संग संग रह के मैं रंग जाऊं तेरे रंग लगता दिल मेरा डोलना
तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना
सब चर जाए तू ना मैनू छोड़ना
तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना Abee Chunes Radio.
And so you know that one's by Yankee Tiny Beatty and Tasif out of New York.
Yes, I do know what I had.
That's right, good night.
That's why.
Happy birthday going to Miss Fardia grandson Joshua.
You know what I had. That's why you're
Tropic flavor.
So, you know, as we're on that anthem for Tasif there and the Yankee Tiny Beatty,
You don't know
as we walk in K on this track, coming up in a few, we got
it's
Cherish out of New York.
You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I was
As our Pradesh would like to say goodnight to his uncle and auntie Ruby from Canada and Uncle Harry and all the cousins. Miss them both. Will do, Pradesh.
Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Did anybody see how the girl disappear right down there? Anybody know how the girl run away right down there? Say I know when she had that she love me, even though the people fighting way. So baby, would you please come back to me? When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies
That's
that they
right.
filling you inside, girl, don't believe.
Where you been, DJ Sean?
Everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people want we.
That's right, DJ Dre, my brethren.
Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Caught up of me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. He make no fun and love with us.
We've got the city on lockdown.
Primetime Sundays live with DJ Navin. Abee Chunes Radio. DJ Navin. Tropic flavor.
Yeah, so you know the anthem of Chutney Soca right now.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
That's right, as we in Toronto.
करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा
That's right, we got Cherish coming up
मेरा नाम
in about 10 minutes.
रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
ट्रॉपिक
That's right, if you know about this one.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरे
That's right, as we lineman on the boat right now. Uncle Murphy.
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तेरे संग
We've got the city on lockdown.
है मेरी बाहों
That's right, if you guys know this one, I want to see you sing it with me.
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा
That's right, big up yourself, Sadia.
या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन
Come on, Sakchan. Good night.
मेरा राज दुलारा
That's right, remember you tune into Primetime Sunday with myself, DJ Navin on the inside. Tropic flavor.
Hold on, one another. I love you, love up each other. Let's dance together. I love you, love one another.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Let's dance together. And everybody dance together.
मैं कब से तरस रहा था
That's right, so you're gonna say goodnight to Cameroon.
कोई खेले न नहीं सी हंसी के बदले मेरी सारी दुनिया ले ले
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी
Yes, sir, Anthony. You know what? Come on.
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Yes, sir, if you know this one, my entire Later crew. Yes, I take you guys back a little bit to 2013.
ले जा रे महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा राते राते में भीगो साथ में तू ऐसे मुलाकात दे जा ले जा रे महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा राते राते में भीगो साथ में तू ऐसे मुलाकात दे जा
Ever since I met you, baby, love has taken over me. Every day I wake up in the morning, you're the first I see. You have always been my friend. Never thought I'd love again. Now the feeling is so right. I wanna hold you tight and just love you. Be with you, baby. Hold you. You are my lady. Squeeze you tight, make love to you, girl, every night. Love you forever. Hold you in any weather. Kiss you.
Yes, again, I'm gonna to Arun Ganesh, all the way from Holland.
मैना मन मैना क्या करना ऐसा ना बागी पिया को तन गोरा क्या करना ऐसा ले जा रे महकी रात में चुरा के
serve the one and only. You know Mr. Tiny Whiny? You tell me, you know Mr. Tiny Whiny? DJ Sean.
We've got the city on lockdown.
Sunday. Samantha, welcome. Thank you very much, Samantha. Rugged Nuts.
Give me the boom boom, darling. Maha Productions.
That's right. Come on. I want to see you guys share and like with your family and friends. That's right, if you got that lovely sweetheart next to you, you know we got Cherish out of Trinidad and Tobago coming up in a couple of minutes with the brand new one on the Roger rhythm. But right now, Bumpty's singing Kavita.
Drop it. It's a long time. I know you're watching. Can't help but keep on blushing.
Bunty sing.
Savita.
Maha. तूने सितारे पहचान सा मुकरा क्या कहना उसका आफरी धावत में जैसे हो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसे ना कोई नाज़नी शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठे है दुल्हन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठे हैं दुल्हन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है
It's a long time. I know you're watching. Can't help but keep on blushing. Hoping that we never part. It's a long time.
That's right, come on.
You're watching. Can't help but keep on blushing.
We inside Niagara Falls. You know, Cherry, say something.
कैसे मैं कहूँ
We might get shit at 7:15, maybe 7:16, or maybe 7:20. I don't know if we're going with GT time or Trinidad and Tobago time. But you know, it's all said laugh and jokes tonight with Cherish R.
I know that you're watching me. I like when you're watching me.
We've got the city on lockdown.
उसका मुझ पे एहसान है नाज़िज़ों के बस्ती में वो
That's right, to get the thank you very much, you know, love and support always.
लगता है शादी घर में उसके आने से जैसे चलकी आई है खुशकिस्मती सारी महफिल की वो जान बनी है
You know, when they say families stick together always, my brother Alan Dopey, Mr. Third Degree, we go back a long way.
नाज़नी शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठे हैं दुल्हन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठे हैं दुल्हन के वही तू मेरे स्वीटहार्ट है
That's right, Dell, all the way from Guyana. Sean, you know Cherish say something, boy. I don't know what time. It might be 7:15 or 16. Or it might be 7:20. I don't know. Just make sure she get the link there, my brethren. Kevin, set your hand out of Ghana.
For you, look at what you put me through. But watch me arising, not standing on my feet. Girl, it's crazy, you were my baby. But now it's sad to see that you was a memory. Cause when you break up my heart, I had to go back to the start. Hey, girl, it's over, get over, get over. You better get over, get over, get over me. Right now I'm rising, my life, girl, don't call me. If you check my phone, girl, I cleared all we history. Right now I'm rising, my life, girl, don't call me. If you check my phone, girl, I cleared all we history. Hey, girl, it's over, girl, over, girl, over.
Abee Chunes Radio.
That's right, Samantha, sing welcome. It's
Now this one is dedicated to all the bad mind people out there. That's where the nonsense, you see me?
come on, everybody, we got. You're not going to Hammer Watsi. Shout out gonna happy birthday to her cute granddaughter Serena. Savvy Nuts.
Stop only fight and the hate today. Stop only fight and the hate today. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
That's all the fight and the hate away. That's all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, the crabs in a barrel. All the hate and crime will leave a bad mind. You know so well like a lime you feel.
Life too short for hatred, brother. We must come together. We need love and unity. We can make things better.
Your whole grudge on one another. Life is not forever. Let's we live in love and make moments we can treasure.
So you know, as we wait on our good friend Cherish, rocking down all the Trinidad and Tobago.
La la la. आज कहना जरूरी है. आज कहना जरूरी है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है. कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है. बड़ी मुश्किल ये दूरी है. हाँ बड़ी मुश्किल ये दूरी है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है. कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है. I fall in love with every love story, but baby ours is my favorite.
That's it, DJ Sean.
I love you, baby.
Etel, welcome, Lucy
And
Benoit.
before this night is over, you're gonna be my wife. तेरी चाहते हैं तेरा अंदाज दिल में छुपाया है बरसों से.
We've got the city on
आज
lockdown.
दिल. And Mr. Dunia,
Just for you, Auntie
it's
Gita.
my heart. This one for the wife. Eh?
And El Mr. Dunia.
We've We got the city on lockdown.
Abee Chunes Radio.
Yeah, I can see Cherish in the back there. You know, no joke when we said 7:15, right, girl? All right, Cherish, give me an audio level. I just want to make sure we got you here.
Hello.
All right, there you go. All right, give me about a minute there, Cherish. I'm going to switch to the video feed. We're going to gap.
I fall in love with every love story, but baby, ours is my favorite memory because I love you, baby, and I need you in my life. And before this night is over, you're gonna be my wife.
That's right, guys. As I welcome you to Primetime Sunday. You know something? Right now we got a beautiful Cherish R out of Trinidad and Tobago with the brand new one on the Raja rhythm. You know, we ain't joking when we say 7:15. Cherish, girl, I'm wondering, is that GT time or Trini time? I get lost. Welcome to the show, Cherish. How you doing?
I'm good. That is standard Trini time we're working with.
All right. But, you know, it's a pleasure to have you here on Abee Tunes. You know, how's beautiful Trinidad and Tobago right now? How's the weather? Is it raining or is it hot like Canada?
Let me tell you something. The weather right now is giving you a stroke at this moment because yesterday it was raining all day. And today it was so hot and humid. Trinidad is giving us a little Canadian weather these days. It's confusing. And the heat is killing us. So honestly, right now it's very hot in Trinidad. We're expecting some more rain. And we're not sure how that's gonna go, but I can tell you, we're getting some of your weather right now.
We love to send it all your way to Trinidad and Tobago. But right now, so everybody that's locked on right now to Abee Tunes Radio, we're welcoming you as we got the lovely Cherish R out of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, and it's a pleasure to have you on the Raja rhythm. How is that? How did you make it on the Raja rhythm there?
Well, I'm officially signed with the international recording label MBM Productions International, which is also in collaboration with Article Dawn Media, Icicle Entertainment, and Maha Productions. And I was one of the fortunate artists to be asked to write a song on this rhythm. So that's how I ended up on the Raja rhythm. So I'm quite honored to be a part of this production.
That's right, Cherish. You know something? You know, so I always want to ask: is there a video coming up soon, or should I keep that on the down
I
low?
have to say yes. In the near future, there will be a music video coming up. COVID kind of set us back on some of the plans that we had in regards to doing the music video, and we had to take some time to reiterate the entire plan and figure out a way that we could make it work within Trinidad, so we could get the music video done within Trinidad. So that's kind of what kept back the music video from being launched with the song, and we're really hoping that it does not happen like that in future. We were hoping for a lot of things, with the pandemic and everything being a little bit less, I'd have to say, and Trinidad would have been a little bit more open. Unfortunately, we did not get that. We had high hopes, but we did not get that. And because of that, we just have to kind of work with what we have, and which is not a lot, to be honest, right now. It's not a lot to work with, but you know, we have to make the best of every situation.
All right. So Cherish, you know something, you know, as we're seeing the Soca Chutney production out of Trinidad and Tobago, it's coming a long way. Even the video production out of Trinidad and Tobago, everybody's doing a video right now. You know, and once it hit that Chutney Music channel, it just takes off, right?
Yes, that is very true. That is very true. We've come a long way. Chutney music itself has come a long way from where chutney music was then to where chutney music is now. And we're seeing a lot of this new generation not really adapting too much to the chutney music. So our entire goal, our plan under this recording label is to promote something called our new album, which is Chutney Now. It's basically us trying our best to promote chutney music, to push chutney music, to push that genre of chutney music and incorporate it into every other genre of music, just so that we can catch the attention of the younger generation and have them relive that experience with us and promote chutney music and push it to a different level. So that's really our aim and goal for this album. And I have to say that the Raja Rhythm is just one track on the album. It's going to be a lot more original music, a lot more songs and video productions in the mix in the near future.
All right, thank you very much. And so a lot of people want to know, what's the story behind this track here, the brand new track on the Raja Rhythm? What's the story behind this?
Okay, so the Raja remix was basically, it was done by the lovely Savita Singh, of course, alongside Article Dawn. And when they called and they told me, you know what, we're giving you the chance to be creative with this track. So the lyrics are yours, you write and you create the melody, and let's see what you come up with. So I said, you know what? We heard Kanchan sing Raja. We heard Savita sing Raja. We never heard anybody sang a reply or an answer to Raja. Nobody sang on the other side of the story. I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do, because this is actually my first experience with writing songs and producing music. And it was just a great experience for me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to pretend I'm on the other side of the story. I'm on the other side of Raja, and I'm going to see how much I can create out of what I have. And I came up with this song. And when I sent it through to my awesome management team and the company and the recording label, and they said, wow, this is actually really good. We didn't think that, you know, this song can go into this direction, this melody and this rhythm could go into this direction. And they said that is actually what they were looking for. They were looking for someone who can take a normal rhythm and just do wonders with it and be so creative with it at the same time. And that's why they said that they're happy that they took me as one of the artists on the rhythm. So like I said, this is just 2 versions of Raja that you've heard so far. The original Raja remix, and then this song, which is Mere Raja Ao. And trust me, you're gonna be impressed with the other releases that are coming out on this same rhythm.
All right, thank you very much. As Alan say, this rhythm is by Article Done, and you're one of the original reply on the rhythm. And he got a couple reggae artists trending in Jamaica right now on the same rhythm.
Yes,
you know, I gotta,
very true. Very true.
You know, we gotta thank Mr. Fluffy for this. You know, Alan.
Yes, of course.
He ain't running nowhere. We all call him Mr. Fluffy. You know, he said he's Mr. Fluffy after that one video, but. You know, Alan, thank you very much. You know, Cherish, you know, it's a pleasure to have you here. You know, in beautiful Trinidad and Tobago, you know, you're in the window. We would love to get you out in the country in Trinidad and Tobago, but one day we'll make it there. So what else do you have in store in this chutney soca music? Anything coming out of Trinidad and Tobago for 2021? You have any new song that's coming out for this year under the Cherish music label this year?
Just now, hold on. I don't know what I do there. Hello?
There you go. You can still hear me there, Cherish?
I don't know what I just did there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but you can
all kind of thing.
Okay, but you can still hear me. So we want to know what.
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I don't know what I just pressed.
Yeah, no worries. But what do you have in store for Chutney Soca music this year for us?
Oh my gosh, that is a huge surprise. Oh my god, you just mentioned that, and I get so excited because I know exactly what we have in store, but unfortunately, I can't say anything, Nav. I can't say anything as yet. I can't sell it out as yet, but let me tell you something. Chutney Soca 2022 is going to be the bomb.com, and I can promise you that, because my Chutney Soca 2022, okay, I'll give you this much. It's going to be an international collaboration. Cherish our music, and I'll just leave that to be continued.
So is there a next collaboration? You know which name I'm gonna call out? Sandesh, right?
Oh my gosh. You're gonna see a lot of Sandesh. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a production collaboration, but I know y'all are gonna see a lot of Sandesh and I on live events. That's as much as I can tell you. You're gonna see a lot of us on live events.
I know.
And it's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something different because it's not Sandesh in Holland doing a music video and me in Trinidad doing a music video. It's gonna be us on the same stage. So you guys could look forward to that one.
We got DJ Sean, and that's locked on. I think you're on air Tuesday with him. He's like, oh my God, you can't let out the secret. But
oh my gosh, shouts to DJ Sean. I know I'm gonna be on his program on Tuesday, so you can catch us on at 4:30 right here on Abee Tunes Radio.
That's right.
On Tuesday.
And you know, so one of my favorite video coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, with yourself and Sandesh and Ravi Babu Ram. You know, that's one of my favorite songs, one of my favorite video. I always tag you when we play that one. Trust me, that's a production in itself right there. Like,
oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my God, it was so much work into that production as well. With Sandesh being in Holland, us being here, the time difference, COVID preventing us from meeting up in one location to have the music video done, sending vocals back and forth from Holland to Trinidad, and then Maha just worked some magic on that track. So that was just it was like a whole experience by itself, and people will not believe us up till this day when we tell them that music video was done with our iPhones.
Oh God, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Trust me.
That music video was done with our iPhones because that was like prime COVID lockdown in Trinidad.
Well, if that's video, that's been done with your iPhone, I can't wait to see what this secret is.
What we're gonna do with the 4K video quality. I know, right? I'm equally excited. But that was literally us just trying to make the best of the resources that we had. And fortunately, we were lucky enough that it actually came out really good. And we actually had some plans to do something else like that. But it's like, you know what? Let's just hold back on that right now. And let's work with what we have. And but I know for sure, I can guarantee that in the future, you're going to see us performing live together.
That's right,
so
guys.
That's going to be a hit.
So remember, if you guys are tuned in here to Abee Tunes Radio, we are live to air with Cherish or out of Trinidad and Tobago. We are releasing the brand new track on the Raja Rhythm. So you want to give us a little preview of the track before we release it?
Some acapella?
Some acapella be great. You know, Sean go blush up when you do this, you know.
Okay. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home, cause he go put another empress on his throne. Hey, Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go, cause she have husband and family at home. So that's the preview of the song, and the rest is like a story.
That's right. So, guys, let's drop this brand new one by Cherish. We're going to keep you here, Cherish. We'll talk about the track right after. You know, Alan Gopi, I want to see Mr. Fluffy bounce to this. This is the brand new one by Cherish or Mary Raja. That's right, brand new one on the Raja Rhythm. Cherish all the way out of Trinidad and Tobago. Come on, bounce with me a little bit.
Just trust in me, I trust in you. We have a stick and another like you. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home, cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go, cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he try to, he said what he tell me.
That's right. Cherish, let me bounce a little bit. Come on, come on. This is the brand new one by Cherish or Mary Raja. It is the reply on the Raja rhythm.
Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. Happy Lego Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja Raja मेरी राजा राजा मैं तुम्हारी फूल हूँ मैं तुम्हारी इंतजार करूँ hot me say hotter than a pepper. Raja have to tell me the love and red proper like mango and charan hotter kuchla boy bring the pani and come baby boy me give you the love and let's go Cherish up call it but she only Raja तू मेरी प्यार और हमेशा तू मेरी जान और जानता.
Trust me, you see when this one hit the airwaves, it's an international track. I ain't gonna call this a soca chutney.
My love for you, pure like silver and gold. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. Promise you'll be my Raja when we gray and old. Happy Lego Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne.
That's right.
Raja Raja Raja, yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family at home. Call me every time in my late night hour. First time in the bed, bedtime in the shower. He need me all the time, he need me like flower. Hands on me, he and the mud and the hour. King and queen, you can call me whatever. Call me goddess, me I call him a lover. Two are we like petals on a flower. Cherish from Trinity, bring your kings to Jamaica. Keep it real close, oh real far. Just know that my love is true. Boy, even in the States, no need to wait. Just know so I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, me have to trust in you. We have to stick with another like glue.
Tropic flavor.
Oh gosh, Cherish. Some lyrics in that track there, girl. Some lyrics in that track.
Yes, I have to send special thank yous to Anil in your dunya, Mr. Anil in your dunya, and also to my sister for helping me with the Jamaican patois, because this is the first time that I sang or used Jamaican patois, and it's the first time I had to write a song in Jamaican patois. And like I was telling Alan just the other day, the Hindi was easier to write than the Jamaican patois. Because I sing more Hindi and speak more Hindi than Jamaican patois. So it was a challenge, but it was a good one. It was a good challenge, and I think it was well executed as well.
Trust me, it was a beautiful song. I enjoyed the lyrics out of this song, but I ain't gonna say, I know it is brand as chutney soca, but trust me, this will be playing more than chutney soca music. It's international radio.
It's something we want to call chutney dancehall, because we have that kind of the Jamaican patois, the kind of Jamaican dancehall influence merged with the chutney music, which is the Hindi and the murki and everything like that. And this is our goal. Our goal is to make this a little bit more aware to the audience and the generation, so that they can see how well chutney music could just basically fit into everything. And by doing that, we're also pushing the culture forward a little bit.
Exactly. As Alan says right now, we're gonna brand this chutney reggae. That's what he just say. But trust me,
yes,
as we are pushing the culture, the love for chutney soca / reggae right now, the culture during COVID, we learned a big thing during COVID. This COVID couple of years, we learned a good thing. And thank you guys for giving us a platform. The music coming during this COVID, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to have our music out on these platforms, for giving us the encouragement, for giving us the love and support that we need to push our culture forward, to push our music forward. So thank you, DJ Navin. Thank you and also to Abee Chunes, the whole family at Abee Chunes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to release our music and have people hear our music and get more familiar with us as artists. Because this is our goal and our aim as artists, to make people happy. And music is the universal language of love. And you can never go wrong with music. If it's one language that speaks to everyone, it's music. So thank you for that.
Thank you very much. And before I let you go, Cherish, I want to say thank you for being here with me on Abee Tunes Radio and the release of this track. It was my pleasure. Trust me, to get a hold of Cherish on time, it's a hard thing, but trust me, it's just like when you go live. Cherish says 7:30, we go live a little bit. It might be a little bit 7:45, maybe 8 o'clock, right?
Gosh, I'm sorry. It's the Trini in me. I just could never be on time.
It's okay. GT is an hour, 1 hour away. But it was my pleasure, and I hope to have you soon. And I can't wait for the video coming out of you from Trinidad and Tobago and the entire production out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Definitely. And thank you again for having me here. It's been a pleasure being on this program with you. I think this is the first time I'm having a release with you, DJ Navin, but I know that you always support my music, and you always have my music pumping on Tropic Flavor, and I'm really thankful for that. And also, in general, Abee Tunes is so supportive of my music, so thank you for being on that journey with me. And DJ Sean, I'll see you on Tuesday.
Hey, I don't want to tell Sean I get Cherish first, but we'll leave it out there. But thank you very much, Cherish. It's always the love, that the music industry, it's the love and support. We got to push our artists, we got to push our culture, and so we got to keep going. We got to keep going with this chutney soca culture.
Yes, definitely. I agree with that.
All right. So you have yourself a wonderful night. And remember, when you come to Canada, don't forget my name, right? Because we bring him in.
Of course, Canada is like my second home. I will see you all very, very soon. And to everyone locked on, thank you so much for being patient with my timing, and also for staying for this interview. Thank you very much. Your love and support is appreciated very much from me and my family and everyone, to everyone that's following. And also, I'm sure Alan probably messaging my phone right now to remind me to let you know that all of my music, you can find Cherish our music on all major streaming platforms. So you can find this song, Mere Raja Awo, you can find Chita Wanya, as well as all my previous songs. You can find all of those on all the major streaming platforms, as well as you can follow me on all social media, Cherish R. So don't forget, follow, and trust me, go to Amazon Music, iTunes, grab the track, download it. It doesn't cost us much. So thank you very much, Cherish. I'm going to see you on the next one. I promise you that. Yes, of course. Take care, DJ.
You have a good night. All right, so here's the brand new one. We're going to play this back. The one and only from Cherish out of Trinidad and Tobago on the Roger Rhythm. Have yourself a wonderful night, Cherish.
Keep it real close, over real far, just knowing that my love is true. Boy, even in the states, no need to wait, just listen to me. Anything that you want,
DJ Sean, it's always love, brother.
can do. Just trust in me, if you trust in you, we have to stick one another like glue. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home, 'cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, yeah, I feel like she go, 'cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chatter, he said what he tell me. Loving he a give me, nobody never know. Keep it on.
That's right, this is Cherish R on the Roger Rhythm.
Anywhere he go, he said
DJ Sean, it's always the love for me and you, my brethren.
Cherish have to do, me say tell him, Cherish have to tell him what to do. Day and night when we coming on the place, fellas can't handle this pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my ways. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers how stars shine and light up the sky. Happy Lego Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go.
That's right, guys, keep it locked. We're taking you 8 o'clock to the Radha Krishna Mandir for the special Hindu festival.
Make तुम्हारी इंतजार करूं, इंतजार करूं. Hot me say hotter than a pepper. Raja have to tell me the loving.
Yes, I gotta bring up my brethren twice as nice. Yeah,
Bring the
boy.
pani and come. Baby boy, me give you the loving that's your watch. Cherish up, you call it, but she only.
That's right, you know, Alan, you said that right. The deal in partnership to get Chutney on the mainstream. You know, collab with reggae artists. Come on, good night, my brethren. Yeah, so let's play some of the Raja rhythm right now.
Let go me na Raja, let go me, let me go. Me no want me husband and family too. Let go me na Raja, let go me, let me go. Me no want me husband and family too.
This is what you try to say, what she tell me. Loving that she give me, nobody not gonna know. Keep it on the hush, keep it on the low. Like a muffin at the college star on the show. Anywhere we go, I say the girl them follow. The way that me touch her, I me love her up so. No man can do it like you, I go do. I miss to tell him, I said that I me tell him I go.
Keep it real close, over real far.
That's it, Cherish. Come on, come on.
Boy, even in the streets, no need to wait, just listen and be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, I be trusting you. We have to stick with another like you. Let go me na Raja, let go me, let me go. Me no want me husband and family too. Keep it real close, over real far, just know.
Get to know the Raja rhythm. Article done.
Anything that you want, anything that you need.
Get to know the brand new one by Cherish out of Trinidad and Tobago. Vibes with me tonight on Abee Tunes. Come on. As we in beautiful Canada.
Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne.
Oh gosh, then. I wonder, is it raining outside?
Cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chatter, he said what he tell me. Loving he give me, nobody never know. Keep it, shh, keep it on the low. Cherry berry girl, me and the star of the show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl and follow. But the way that make up for him, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like Cherish if he do. Me say tell him, Cherish if he tell him what to do. Day and night when we coming on the place. Fellas can't handle this pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my ways. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. Happy Lego Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another
That's right, come on.
Raja Raja मेरी Raja Raja मैं तुम्हारी फूल हूँ मैं तुम्हारी इंतजार करूँ Hot me say hotter than a pepper Raja have to tell me the loving real proper Like mango anchor and hotter kuchla boy bring the pani and come Baby boy मैं give you the loving that's your watch Cherish up call it but she only Raja तू मेरी प्यार और हमेशा तू मेरी जान और जानता
Tropic flavor.
Yeah, so you know it was a pleasure to get Cherished, but keep it locked as we taking guys straight to the Radha Krishna Mandir coming up in a second. 8 o'clock. But first,
For business alone. Music bones come and hey you come by me and check me. Do me a favor and come and check check me. And if you don't have time, dial me number and try to call me. All I want you do for me, bring back my business for me. Don't make me get mad and cause I.
Come on, I want to see everybody sing this with me.
Better leave me
Business alone.
Better leave me business alone. Bring back my business and mind your own. Better leave me business alone. Music won't come again. I don't worry about you, but you wanna worry about me. I am blessed, living my life. I don't have no stress. I get used to it, yeah. People minding their business. I get used to it, yeah.
That's right.
साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी भर.
That's right, Patsy. Thank you, Lisa Ramkison. Welcome.
जिंदगी भर तेरी साथ रहना जिंदगी भर.
That's right, as we're getting you ready to go to Radhakrishna Mandir. Please bear with us right here. But first of all, I gotta pick up my brethren, the one and only SC Sounds. Kevin, big up yourself on this remix. What's going on, my brethren? Oh God, rain coming twice. Like, oh gosh.
से गर्मी है
right, Julie Mango, big up yourself. Welcome to Abee Chunes. That's right, so we're going to take you guys straight to Radha Krishna Mandir in a couple of minutes. That's right, twice as nice. Oh God, Julie Mango. Hey, Paha, come on.
पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा बेटा हमारा ऐसा काम करेगा.
That's right, guys, coming up in a little bit, we're gonna go straight to Radha Krishna Mandir for the special broadcast right here in Abee Chunes. That's right, Julie Mango, it's the Hindu festival. That's right, we got her upstairs there.
सबके दिलों में अरमा ये है बैठे हैं मिलके सब यार अपने सबके दिलों में अरमा ये है वो जिंदगी में कल क्या बनेगा हर एक नजर का सपना ये है कोई इंजीनियर का काम करेगा बिजनेस में कोई अपना नाम करेगा मगर ये तो कोई न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ. पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा तेरी बोली
David, welcome.
कितनी बोली
So I'm going to do a little bit volume check and then we're going to straight to the Radha Krishna Mandir.
सूरत है कितनी बोली मैंने तेरे कजरारे
Krishna Mukunda.
That's right now as we're inside the Radha Krishna Mandir.
Oh Nand Nandla. Hey Nand Nandla. Oh Nand Nandla. Oh Radhe Govinda. Oh Radhe Govinda. Oh Pandurang Hari Jai Jai Pandurang Hari. 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 Oh Pandurang Hari Jai Jai Pandurang Hari. Oh Pandurang Hari Jai Jai Pandurang Hari. Pandurang Hari Jai Jai Pandurang Hari.
That's right, guys. So as we are live inside Radha Krishna Mandir right now for the Hindu festival that's happening right now inside Cambridge, Ontario. So if you guys could make it, make your way to the Radha Krishna Mandir. You know, we're broadcasting live to air right now inside Abee Chunes Radio. For sure, Krishna, you know, live. As I say, happy Krishna Janamastri to all my Hindu brother and sister. We are live right now inside Radha Krishna Mandir. So please bear with us as we are taking you straight to the Mandir inside Cambridge, Ontario.
Jai Shri Krishna. Hope you're enjoying the program so far. Are you enjoying the program so far? Okay, so we don't have any other bids on the $500. There's a guy coming up here who's going to make sure that we get more than $500 for that beautiful picture there of Radha and Krishna. So Ryan Bimal is a very, very good friend of this mandir. He does all of our printing for free, and then he donates as well. So he's a very, very special guy. Tonight also, he's actually hosting a program. It's called Abee Chunes, sorry, yeah, Abee Chunes. And so we are going live right now, am I correct? And he will be taking over from here on. So Ryan, as I said, is a very strong supporter. He's a big, tall guy, but he's also doing all kinds of charity right now. He's involved in helping out a man who suddenly passed away. He's trying to help the family. This is a remarkable human being. As I said, we're lucky to have him on our side. So please give Ryan Bimal a very big round of applause, please. Thank you.
Jai Sitaram, and good evening to each and every one of you. It's indeed a pleasure and an honor to be back at the Radha Krishna Mandir today. We'd like to say hello to all of our online viewers this evening. We are now live on Abee Chunes Radio, which is streaming across Facebook and YouTube. We would like to welcome our online audience, which is going to be in the hundreds this evening, and we're excited to have them be a part of tonight's program. To our online audience, we have a live congregation here. To let you know, we're broadcasting from the Radha Krishna Mandir in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. And they have a very elaborate and beautiful setup, as you can see. Congratulations to the hardworking members of this temple for making such a display possible for all of us to enjoy not only in person, but online this evening. Before introducing Pandit Avinash Sharma, we would like to recognize DJ Navin of Tropic Flavor Entertainment, who has set up everything for us, with the audio and the video. And as usual, he's done a very professional job and has always come through for the Radha Krishna Temple in an outstanding way, time and time again. He's a long-standing member of this temple, and we appreciate his expertise being with us once again. We also like to thank the man behind Abee Chunes Radio worldwide, as no other than Roshan. Roshan has done a remarkable job in bringing the community together with his streaming program. And it has a very wide audience, and where he's been made this temple exposed even more online through his program in the past and tonight. So thank you once again, Roshan, for making tonight's program possible streaming on your online platform. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to the Radha Krishna Mandir on behalf of the entire congregation for allowing us to come here safely and to enjoy Sri Krishna Janmashtami on this beautiful summer evening. So congratulations to the temple as well. We do have many guests here tonight, very learned ones, very talented ones. And we also like to recognize at this time, Pandit Rajiv Prasad of the Bhavani Shankar Mandir for assisting us here this evening. Thank you, Rajiv. It's always exciting to have Pandit Rajiv around. He's a very warm soul and loved by the community. So thank you once again for being here. We also have Pandit Amit Prasad, who is also here. Thank you very much, Pandit Amit. We also have some very talented musicians. We have my godbrother, Mr. Steve Mahabir. We have Samantha Sa. We have our very own melodious Uncle Harry Deo, also accompanied by Brian of Tassa Kings, Manoj, and the entire crew here. So let's have a big round of applause for all of the assistants that we have here tonight. They are only adding beauty to tonight's program. At this time, I'd like to reintroduce, I know he's been a part of the program already for those who are joining us online, but we have Pandit Avinash Sharma here from the Vishnu Mandir here in Toronto, Canada. Pandit Avinash's Aja and great-grandfather were both Pandits in Essequibo Coast, Guyana. At a young age, he went to study with his guru, Pandit Rudranath Sharma of the Radha Krishna Mandir and the Guyana Pandit Council. Pandit Avinash came to Canada as a priest and has been serving this community in Ontario. He continues his studies under the guidance of his uncle Pandit Boj, and he also has studied with Pandit Balakrishna and has assisted as a priest and a registered marriage officer at the Vishnu Mandir here in Toronto, Canada. He had worked with many religious organizations, both professionally and spiritually, and has developed a personal relationship with Radha Krishna Mandir. It's with great excitement on behalf of the Radha Krishna Mandir that we present to you on Sri Krishna Janmashtami, Pandit Avinash Sharma.
That's right, guys. Due to the circumstance, we are broadcasting this through Zoom.
Primsval Govinda Bhagavan ki jai. Just to set the pace and set the mood for tonight's katha, I'll ask my brother Pandit Rajiv to do bhajan, after which we'll dive straight into katha.
That's right, as we take you live to you right now.
Naham vasami vaikunthe na yogi hridena cha madayatra dayante तत्र तिष्ठामि नारद दीनबन्धु दयानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयाल कृष्ण कृपालु कृष्ण कृपालु कृपानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयाल कृष्ण कृपालु कृपानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दामोदर बनवारी मोहन गोपीनाथ गोपाल दामोदर बनवारी मोहन गोपीनाथ गोपाल राधारमण बिहारी नटवर राधारमण बिहारी नटवर सुंदर यशोमति बाल दीनबन्धु दयाल कृष्ण कृपालु कृपानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयाल ओ कृष्ण कृपालु कृष्ण कृपालु कृपाल निधि केशव दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयाल दीनबन्धु दयाल
Thank you, Pandit Rajiv, for that beautiful rendition to set the pace for tonight's katha. Tonight, we commence as we join in the celebration of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, one of the most important celebrations in Hindu calendar. We commence now with prayers to that Lord who is Sat Chidananda Rupaya. Sat, who is pure existence, Chit, consciousness, and Anand, supreme bliss that is described in the Upanishad. Who is the destroyer of Tapatraya, the three kinds of afflictions and sorrows. Adi Bhautik, caused by things, beings, and situation around us, like accident. Adi Daivik, caused by phenomenal forces like earthquakes, lightning, lack of rain. Generally, we don't know why these happen, nor do we have control over them. Then there's Adhyatmic, sorrows that comes from within us, like stress, anxiety, depression, and disease of the body that are caused from our own mind. We pray to that Sri Krishna, who is the remover of these sorrow. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. I pay respect now to my Guru, Pandit Rajinath Sharma, my uncle Pandit Boj, and Dr. Vishal Sharma, and all those who have contributed to the inspiration in my life. Akanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Karpadam Darshitam Yena Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha. I'll ask you to repeat this one prayer with me. His prayers is the prayers as we do salutation to that Lord for removal of the three types of afflictions and sorrows. Om Satchidananda Rupaya Satchidananda Rupaya Vishwopatyada Hetave Vishwopatyada Hetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishna Vayam Namah. Shri Krishna Vayam Namah.
That's right, guys. Once again, we are live from
Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya. Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya.
That's right. As we taking you guys live to air inside Radha Krishna Mandir inside Cambridge right now, do share and like with your family and friends as we celebrate this Hindu festival. Once again, please share like with your family and friends as we are live via Zoom at the Radha Krishna Mandir, Cambridge, Ontario.
Jai Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya.
Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Piya Piya.
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe.
हमारो दन राधा हमारी प्यारी राधे, हमारो दन राधा हमारी प्यारी राधे, राधे 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 वसुदेवं सुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु राधे 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 मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुलं दयिते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्द माधव राधे 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 हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राधे 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 ओ राधे 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 वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Tonight we are here to celebrate. If this was a party, there'll be lots of talking, lots of singing, and lots of dancing. Tonight is no less. We are celebrating the incarnation of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. So I'll ask you to join me in a beautiful doon dedicated to the Lord. It says Madhava Madhusudana. Madhusudan means the one who has defeated Madhu, and Madhava, the most compassionate one. So I'll ask you to join with me in this beautiful doon. Madhava Madhusudana Madhava Madhusudana Madhava Madhusudana Madhava Madhusudana Jivadalalochana Shama Bansi Mohana Madhava Madhusudana Shama Bansi Mohana दोनों ही नाम है आनंदना दोनों ही नाम है आनंदना Madhusudana Madhava Madhusudana Madhava Madhusudana Rajivadalalochana Shama Bansi Mohana Rajivadalalochana Shama Bansi Mohana Rajivadalalochana Shama Bansi Mohana Rajivadalalochana Shama Bansi दोनों ही नाम है आनंदना दोनों ही नाम आनंदना दोनों ही नाम है आनंदना दोनों ही नाम आनंदना माधवा मधुसूदना माधवा मधुसूदना माधवा Tonight, as I mentioned earlier, we are here to celebrate the life of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Lord Krishna is called Purna Avatar. He's a full manifestation of Lord Vishnu. His glories are written in two main texts. The first is Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran, and the second is Srimad Bhagavat Gita. There are thousands of shloka in the Bhagavat Puran that describes the advents of Lord Krishna, the Leela of Lord Krishna, the great teaching that Lord Krishna has imparted onto us. Here is a beautiful shloka that describes the coming and advent of Lord Krishna. Om Ado Devaki Garbhajananam Gopi Grihe Vardhanam Maya Putana Jivitapaharanam Govardhanodharanam Kamsa Chedana Kauravadiharanam Kunti Sutta Palanam Etat Bhagavatam Purana Munitam Shri Krishna Leelamritam. It is said in this beautiful verse, Ado Devaki Devi Garbhajananam. He came from Devaki Garbha, the womb of Devaki. The story of Lord Krishna is well known to us. When Mother Earth was burdened by the demons, the unrighteous, and burdened by the sins committed on earth, Mother Earth took the form of a cow and along with the Devatas went to Kshirshagar, the milky ocean where Lord Vishnu resides. As they approached Lord Vishnu in prayers, the Devatas, they chanted the Purusha Suktam, as we have done when we did worship the Lord Krishna earlier. It goes, Sahasra Sherisha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishwato Bhritva Atyatishtat Dashangulam Purusha Evedagam Sarvam Yat Bhutam Yat Sabhavyam Utamritattvasheshanah Yadannenatirohati. And it continues. These are verses of prayers that the Devatas chanted at the supplication of Lord Vishnu, and that compassionate Lord answered the prayers of Mother Earth and the Devatas. He instructed the Devatas to take birth in Gokul, and the saint and sages to take form of the cows. And he instructed as well, I will also take birth that he will take birth in the Yaduvan's dynasty to rid earth of the sins committed, re-establish of Dharma, and to protect his devotees. It is said in Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, verse 7 and 8. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama 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 Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata Adhyutanam dharmasya tadatmanam srnajamyaham Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Pavitranaya sadhunam Vinashaya cha dushkritam Dharma samsthapanarthaya Sambhavami yuge yuge.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam
Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Lord Krishna, in these few verses, says, whenever there's a declension of righteousness, whenever there's a declension of righteousness and unrighteous prevail, the Lord, who is formless, comes in a form. For whom does the Lord come for? Pavitranaya sadhunam. He comes for the sadhus, the saints, the God-fearing people. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. For the removal of the unrighteous doer, and dharma samstapanarthaya. For the re-establishment of dharma, sambhavami yuge yuge. Age after age, I take form that is required for the preservation of dharma. The first word of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita starts with dharma. It says dharma kshetre kuru kshetre. The first word is dharma. When Sanjaya related to Dhritarashtra, the blind king, that on this dharma kshetre, on this righteous field, that this battle was about to commence, the last word in the Gita ends in mama. Mama dharma, my duties, my way of life, my path in life. When we look at the theory of avatars, or the concept of God coming as man, it tells us in Tusi Ramayana, Balkan, this is a narration between Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati. Mother Parvati questioned, was Lord Ram Maryada Purushottam, or was he the supreme reality? Lord Shiva explained to Mata Parvati.
Jai Ram Shri Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
जब जब होई धर्म के हानि, पारे ही असुर अभिमानी.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
तब तब प्रभु धरि विदित शरीरा, हरे ही कृपा निधि सज्जन पीरा.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Here it says, Jab jab hoi dharma ke hani. Whenever dharma is in a declension, the Lord has taken many forms to remove the pira. Pira refers to the pains and suffering from his devotees. In this beautiful doha of Ramcharitmanas, it says, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram,
Bolo Re, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram, Bolo Ram.
Vipradenu Sura संत हिता लीन मनुज अवतार निज इच्छा निर्मित तनु माया गुण गोपाल राधे श्याम राधे श्याम
राधे श्याम राधे श्याम
राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम
राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम
says Bipradenu Surasantahita, for the sake of the Brahmins, the Denu, the cows, Sura, the Devatas, and the saints and sages, along with the devotees of the Lord, that most compassionate form of God takes a form. Avatar does not mean a normal birth that we have experienced. A man is born because of his karma. But the Lord, when He comes with karuna. Because of our karma, we are born into a home. It might be a rich home. It might be a poor home. It might be a home where education has no value, or a home where education has value, and even a home where we have to suffer. This is all because of our karma. When the Lord comes, there's no karma. There's only karuna, compassion. Because of compassion for His devotee, nija ichcha, to fulfill the desires of His devotees, Maya Guna Gopal, the Lord who is beyond Maya, who is beyond the modes of nature, Rajo, Sato, and Tamoguna, take from the heavenly abode, the Lord comes as a man. So man can become God. With these few verses corresponding with Gita and the Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, coming back to our Katha, the Lord answered the prayers of Mother Earth and the Devatas. As He's given instruction, around the same time, Vasudeva and Devaki, marriage was completed, and Kamsa, who was a cousin brother of Devaki, was taking the married couple to her in-laws in his chariot. When a voice from the sky said, "Oh fool, that sister who you love, her 8th child, will bring about your destruction." This is a few beauty of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Raja Parikshit was given 7 days to live. But Kamsa was told that the 8th child of Devaki will bring about his destruction. How did they approach the situation? Raja Parikshit, he accepted his death, taking refuge in the with the saints and sages, and listened to the glories of Lord Krishna. And we all know the story. He was granted salvation, moksha. But Kamsa wanted to kill his cousin on the chariot. Vasudeva pleaded with Kamsa and told him, the 8th child will bring about your destruction, not your sister. Spare her. And every child that is born, the child will be presented to you. Kamsa agreed and placed them in a prison cell. The 7th child, during that pregnancy, was transferred from Devaki womb to Rohini womb and was born to Nanda Baba and Rohini. That child was named Balram. When the soldiers informed Kamsa that how this child or the baby, the fetus, was miraculously disappeared, Kamsa asked, how was this possible? But today, modern day science has confirmed that this is all possible. A fetus can be transformed from one womb to another. When Devaki was pregnant with the eighth child, and the time was coming near the birth of the Lord, there was a radiant beauty. Like all mothers who are pregnant, there's a special type of glow that glows during pregnancy. Brahmaji, along with the Devatas, prayed to that Lord with these beautiful verses taken from Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Satyavratam Satyaparam Trisatyam Satyasya Yoni Nihitam Cha Satye Satyasya Satyam Rita Satya Netram Satyatmakam Tvam Sharanam Prapannaha.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
This was a verse of prayers done by Brahmaji and the Devatas. I would like for us to join together in repeating these few shlokas, as it will bring about a special type of joy in our hearts. It says, Satya Vratam.
Satya Vratam.
Satya Param.
Satya Param.
Trisatyam.
Trisatyam.
Satyasya.
Satyasya.
Yonim.
Yonim.
Nihitam cha satye.
Nihitam cha satye.
Satyasya.
Satyasya.
Satyam.
Satyam.
Rita.
Rita.
Satyanetram.
Satyanetram.
Satyatmakam.
Satyamakam.
Tvam.
Tvam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Prapannaha.
Prapanna.
Tvam Sharanam Prapannaha. We take refuge onto you, who is Satya, who is truth. Satya Vratam, whose vow is truth. Satya Param Trisatyam, whose highest goal is truth. The past, the creation, the present, the maintenance, and the future, the dissolution. Satya does not only mean truth. If I should ask the question here tonight, which God do you pray to? We will have many flow of answers to this one question. But as Satya Sanatan Dharma, followers of this great teaching, we pray to that Lord, that is Satyam. Sat means that which always exists and what is real. The first verse taken in the Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran says, Satyam Param Dhimahi. We meditate on that supreme reality, that Brahman, who is Krishna. Join with me now as we chant in the glories of the name of the Lord. Hey Hari, Hey Hari, Hey Hari, Hey Hari. Radhe, 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 He Hari, 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 He Hari. Radhe, 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 Radhe. He Hari, 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 He Hari. Stand in the name of God, my brothers and sisters. We're here to celebrate the birth of Sri Krishna. He Hari, He Hari, He Hari. Radhe, 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 Radhe. He Hari, 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 He Hari. Radhe, 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 Radhe. He Hari, 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 He Hari. Govinda Bhagavan ki jai. On a day just like today, in the Hindu month of Bhadrapad, Rohini Nakshatra, on Ashmi Tithi, approaching midnight, there was a cool breeze. The flowers were blooming. Generally, flowers bloom in the morning time. The flowers will open. But in preparation for the Lord coming on earth, the flowers were blooming. The Yagyashala, where the sadhus perform Havan, ignited, and the Brahmins and the sadhus started to perform Havan to welcome the Lord. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. The prison guards all fell asleep. Then Lord Vishnu, residing in the hearts of all, came out of the divine womb like a full moon in Shukla Paksh बोलो श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 तमद्भूतं बालकं मम्बुजेक्षणं चतुर्भुजं शक्कगदायुधायुधं श्रीवत्सलक्ष्मं कलशौतधोग्निकं पीताम्बरां सान्द्रपयोदसौभगम्।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। हमारो धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
हमारो धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
हमारो धन राधा 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 जय श्री राधा।
हमारो धन राधा 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 राधा।
हमारो धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
हमारो धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
परन धन राधा 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 राधा।
हमारो धन राधा 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 राधा।
परम धन राधा 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 जय श्री राधा।
परम धन राधा 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 राधा।
परम धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
परम धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा।
परम धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा। वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। Lord Ram was born in midday in Surya Vans, the solar dynasty. But Lord Krishna was born in midnight. He's from the Chandravans, the lunar dynasty. Midnight, my friends, is when the thieves are preparing to steal.
That's right, guys. I want to say thank you all for tuning in to
Lord
Abee
Krishna
Tunes
is
here.
called Chittachor, one who steals what he steals.
That's right. As we are live from
Join
Radha Krishna Mandir, as we say our goodbyes tonight, have yourself a wonderful week. This is a special segment coming from Radha Krishna Mandir. I go by DJ Navin. You can catch me right here on Primetime Sunday. I want to say a special thank you going out to Roshan and the entire Abee Tunes family coming from the Radha Krishna Mandir. So you guys have yourself a wonderful week. See you on the next one.